What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Pajamas today, the first YouTube cat. Pajamas, that's this chart here. We're up 33% right now as of today. We actually technically hit new all-time highs today. You guys, something big is going on, and I think it doesn't, when you hear it, it's not going to shock you that hard. It's not going to make you think like, oh, that's not a big deal. Like, who cares? Whatever. But you think about it, and it might be a little bit of a reason to get excited. Okay, there's a couple things I want to go over. So I typed in Pajamas, the first YouTube cat here, because I saw the prices pumping, and I'm like, let's see why it's pumping, or like what the reason is. Right, 42 minutes ago, Romeo posted, "You're absolutely not ready for Pajamas, or what Pajamas is going to do. I told you all to buy it at $4 million market cap. Now it's at 30. It's going to $1 billion. Only meme coin that is 100% fair with no insiders or paid shillers, and one of the best communities." I mean, all the original developers, to my knowledge, they did sell out of this coin, and it is, I think, one of the OG founders is still involved. And I know Steve Chen, the guy that the meme coin, his cat, is named after. The meme coin is named after his cat, not the other way around. I know he's personally involved, and actually we can see this here. He wasn't involved with the creation of this coin, but he is involved with getting it off the ground, I would say. Very early on, he bought some Pajamas. I don't know what he does. I don't know how much he has or if he buys more or whatever, but I just want to read this. Okay, so speaking to Cointelegraph from Taiwan on May 27th. Well, today was the 27th. So Steve Chen talked to Cointelegraph from Taiwan on May 27th. Chen, who has an estimated net worth of more than $1 billion, said that he had been devoting 80 to 100 hours a week. You guys, Steve Chen is the co-founder of YouTube. This guy is not dumb. He's got a lot of experience with business. First, I mean, he created YouTube, right? Like, that's what he did whenever he was bored, right? Before he ever had money, he created YouTube. And that guy's putting 80 to 100 hours a week into this coin. He said he's devoting 80. He himself is obsessed and putting a lot. You can check Steve Chen out on x.com if you don't believe me. He's got a lot of posts. He's like Elon Musk, but for Pajamas. That's what I keep saying. Based on Chen's first ever cat video in YouTube in 2005, the project is available on Solana blockchain. Let's see. "This is my cat Pajamas, playing and dancing to the tune of Nick Drake," said the video description, uploaded on May 22nd, 2005. That's kind of cool too, because the anniversary of that just passed. But Chen told Cointelegraph that he wasn't initially involved in the meme coin when the project first launched, but roughly 100 users tagged him on X, prompting him to buy the token. According to the YouTube co-founder, the meme coin project was just one of many he was currently involved in the tech space, including an artificial intelligence-based exchange-traded fund and investing in Taiwan-based startups. Why this is a big deal, you guys, is this is on Cointelegraph. Cointelegraph might not be the biggest media source or outlet in the entire world, but for crypto, I think I speak for all of us whenever I say that everybody knows who Cointelegraph is, right? You get into crypto, it's your first time, maybe it's your experience at it, you Google articles or whatever, things about the ETFs getting approved. Cointelegraph is there. It's a recognized name. And Cointelegraph right now is doing an interview, or they just did an interview, and they probably have an article. I wonder, actually. Let's just see. Cointelegraph. This is my first time looking it up. Let's see what their latest news is. Yeah, news. Would there be something that is like their latest news? Wouldn't that be great if it was like on their headlines? But of course it's not. It's just a small meme coin. Might not be headline, but let's see. Maybe they haven't even put it out yet. I wonder. Pajamas. Search. YouTube co-founder backs meme coin based on. So 7 hours ago. So yeah, they did post this 7 hours ago. I just think that's, I don't know. I think that's a big deal in itself, man. I think Cointelegraph is a recognized name in the media space, and I think that could bring some attention to this thing, let alone the fact that Steve Chen literally says that he's putting 80 to 100 hours a week into this. This guy's got 2 full-time jobs in one coin. If anybody follows Greg, this guy's hilarious, or whatever. Whatever. It's obviously not him, but that just, I don't know, dude. He posts a lot of funny things. I like Greg. Total side note there, but Pajamas, you guys, it's just getting started. It's really about to break out, right? We've been consolidating now. You look at the chart. Let's get to the TA, the meat and potatoes of it. You look at the chart. We've been in this horizontal channel. We're waiting to break out. We just hit our all-time highs technically today, less than 4 hours ago. We did it just now. Could this be the day? Could this be the move where we break out? Well, this is the most bullish looking candle, the biggest candle we've seen throughout this whole range. It wouldn't be crazy for it to be the one that sends us out of here. The minimum target is at 4.7 cents. We are at 3 cents right now. I do use Solana to buy this. I buy it on Solflare, but Phantom is widely used. I just started using Solflare because I don't know. I felt like doing something different, I guess, than most people, because everybody uses Phantom, but Phantom is vetted and checked, and Solflare, in my opinion, is also good. But if I was anybody using anything, if you're trying anything else, I can't talk. If you're trying anything new as far as wallets go, always send a dummy amount onto the wallet first. Make sure you can get it off that wallet, transact it back to another wallet. And if you can do both of those things, if it gets there and it can be sent back, then it's good. If it can't do one of those things or either of those things, look elsewhere. And that's why you always start with a dummy amount. Anytime I send money in crypto to a new address, it's always at like $1 or whatever the smallest amount can be after fees. It's the smallest amount. And it might seem like you're burning money, and you essentially are, but wouldn't it be nice to burn $5 to $10 or $1 instead of burning everything that you're trying to send? Always just be smart, guys. This is a new technology. Crypto is a new technology. It's a new thing. Mistakes happen, okay? And there are a lot of scammers out there. So just all these things, all these protocols, make sure that you're going through the right networks, using the right addresses, all that stuff. But anyways, I use Solflare to buy this. I'm going to post this video so that nobody misses the pump. But yeah, man, I think we're about to break out. I think it's going to happen this week soon. Minimum target's at 4.7 cents from the current price. From the current price at 3.1 cents. That's about a 50% increase. The maximum target on the expected range between the 1618 to the 1272 would be a 100% increase from here, and that will probably happen in a very short amount of time. I would not be surprised if we saw greater than that. Yes, we could see as much as an over 295% growth from here, maybe even more than that. If we saw a move, if this was like an ABC move, right? Like you get your first leg here, you consolidate, and then your second leg is essentially the same thing, right? The same move as this move here. We could go all the way up to 13 cents. We're at 3.1 cents now. You guys, genuinely, yes, this could happen, because first off, you've got one of the most successful people in the world backing this coin, okay? Steve Chen, right? He's putting 80 to 100 hours a week into it now. He didn't create it first. Again, a lot of the creators that founded this, the developers, they sold out. They've abandoned it. There are some OGs, to my knowledge, that are still involved. That's how I got in, was actually listening to one of them, but back in like March. But this thing, guys, let's see, what's the market cap? It's very low. It could go all the way up to 13 cents, no problem. It's at 27 million. 27 million at this current price. I mean, that wouldn't even be a 100 million market cap. 100 million is an accomplishment, don't get me wrong, but that's totally achievable, let alone if it were to see $1 billion or greater than that, right? This could really be a top meme coin for the cycle. So I think as time goes on, it'll only validate itself more, but I've been talking about this coin, I want to say it was since this day here. I bought after it dipped from its rip here at the tip. Bought after the dip from the tip, whatever. I bought around like 2048, I want to say. But I've been talking about it here. I talked about it, over here, whatever. I want to say it was this day that I bought. So I've been involved for most of this thing's existence. I know that there are some people on the Discord that have as well. I hear my daughter crying, so I'm going to go tend to her. But anyways, guys, Pajamas is looking good. I think we're about to break out and see some new all-time highs. So take care. That's all I got to say. Bye-bye. Very excited.